Oh gosh, bad, doo-doo. I hate it, even more than I already hated it. Okay, I'll calm down. I'll calm down and let you all know what has gotten me so dang riled up. And that is a menial, small, pointless little thing called Creation Club. And the fact that it got an even more pointless update, making it even worse and more pointless. Okay, I guess I should chill out. It isn't that big of a deal. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about the new update to Bethesda's Creation Club, otherwise known now as Creation Club 2.0, and why I really just don't like it. But this is a shorter video, so let's just push this intro aside and get right to it. Okay, for those who don't know what Creation Club is or why I kind of hate it, good for you. But jokes aside, Creation Club is the paid mod system for Skyrim, Fallout 4, and I guess Starfield now, or soon. Recently, it has gotten a big upgrade I'm using that term loosely, I guess, but it's gotten a lot of changes in lieu of Bethesda adding it to Starfield, and I have to say that I dislike it even more. So getting right to what exactly has changed, let's just say everything. And I don't know if it matters, but I'll just say now, I checked this out on Skyrim, so I do not know if this is different in Fallout 4, and to my knowledge, it is still in the process of being added to Starfield, but has not yet, so with that being said, it could be different on different games and different platforms, though I'm almost certain it's not going to be. Getting to the differences that come with Creation Club 2, though, there are actually quite a few, and most of them for the worse in my opinion. First thing you would notice is the removal of Creation Club and Mods options when looking at the main menu. Now it's just the Creations tab. And then when clicking on it, you are brought to a storefront that is a mix of Creation Club paid mods and the normal Bethesda.net mods. So yeah, Bethesda just integrated both mods and Creation Club items together, making it so you can't browse mods without fishing through all of the microtransactions. The interface is actually not that bad, being cleaned up visually, though I have to admit that altogether it is harder to navigate as a whole. Not only will you find yourself clicking on paid creations thinking they're free mods, and along with that, they're not separated, so there's a lot of fishing and scrolling past the content you don't really want. I would also assume another reason the interface being harder to navigate is already knowing the menu before than having such a big change. I guess it's not that big of a change, it's all just visually and it makes it hard to know where you're navigating to, I don't know. But seeing as only creations was the option on the main menu, it gave me the first impression that the free Bethesda.net mods were just removed altogether, which I think would drive players to Nexus for their mods, but I would say more should be doing that anyways. On to the actual content in the mods and creations, which unsurprisingly is pretty much all the same as before, even having the same Creation Club 1 mods, though I don't know if the creators will have to update them with getting to work. Hopefully not, hopefully everything still just works perfectly fine. This all seems like nitpicking at this point, so I'll just wrap this video up with some final thoughts. So yeah, as I said before, I didn't even like Creation Club before, not understanding why Bethesda would release paid mods on a game already heavily modded for free, though the release of 2.0 makes things even worse in my opinion. Seeming like a way to squeeze more money out of a decade-old game, like Skyrim for example. I love Skyrim, I love Bethesda, and I'm all about financial gains, but I think they should finally realize when to leave things be and move on. That being said though, I guess a lot of people, including myself, still play Skyrim, still play Fallout 4, and I know Starfield's already dying, don't want to be rude, don't want to hate on the game, but it's already dying at this point, so I am not going to say their other games are dead games or anything, but I'll just say maybe they do need to calm down on all the remakes, all the paid mods, and just let people figure it out. But I'll say that a part of this I do like is that the creators behind the paid creations will end up getting more exposure, and I am sure most people who use the in-game Bethesda.net modding rarely even looked at Creation Club items, but I guess now they don't have a choice. And a lot of those creations are made by normal modders looking for a little compensation for their work, which, hey, I have no problem with. Modders make some crazy stuff sometimes, and I totally think they deserve to be paid for it. But when it feels like it's being shoved down your throats at times, it gets a little obnoxious. And what I mean by shoving it down players' throats is that a lot of players don't really want to go through the whole Nexus hassle, which is okay, but they have to go through the in-game Bethesda.net hassle, which is now not only flooded with paid microtransactions basically, but also just harder to find and navigate. That is just my opinion though, as I don't even use the in-game modding. I use Nexus for almost all my mods except for simple mods that are easily dealt with through the game. And I know most of you will come at me like, why are you making this video then? Why are you complaining about something for 5-10 minutes and hopping off? I don't know. And I know this is a shorter video, but that's only because this topic is kind of random and it's just something I wanted to rant about for a little bit. But with all of that said and done, I think I will just leave that there. But if you use Creation Club or just the Bethesda.net mods, let me know your thoughts on this whole change in the comments now. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date on all of the new uploads. And if you want to support more videos like this, along with the usual longer deep dives, and getting your name at the end of every video onward, go ahead and check out a membership to my YouTube by pressing that little join button now. But as always, do not feel pressured. And lastly, if you liked any music you heard in this video and you want to hear more, check out Billy the Whip on any music platform now. Ending here, I wish you all an amazing day, and I hope this new year is treating you all great.
God, this community is overreacting.